My name is Holden Caulfield, and this is my English project. Some people may think that the progression of evil throughout literature is a vomity subject, as vomity is this project, but that's just because they can't face the fact that they are a part of this evil. Phonies, all of them. I hate phonies. People think they're so above the bad in this world, and it just kills me, you know? They all think they're a bunch of princes, all suave and sexy. Well, there's no snow in me. I see right through all of them. I mean, the ideas of good and evil may change through literature, but phonies are always there. That never changes. You know there will always be phonies. The Puritans, the original phonies, they damned those who got caught doing what everyone was doing. They thought they were so righteous, like when they said crude like,
"The floods of God's vengeance have been withheld, but your guilt, in the meantime, is constantly increasing."
That was from the sinners in the hands of an angry God. The title says it all, really. They said God was angry in Puritan times, and people like to think they would be spared from his wrath, so they created predestination and all that so they could fall asleep at night. If you weren't a Puritan, you couldn't even be baptized to be saved or anything. Poor bastards. The world is scary enough as it is. I guess death is scary, and you need to be able to get out of bed in the morning somehow. I mean, it kills me. It really does. Then came Romanticism, which wasn't much better than Puritanism with explicating what true evil is. I mean, at least the Romantics weren't all, God saves all, go to church, you're going to hell anyways. They got the Puritans there. Really though, my favorite romantic story is The Black Cat. Man, is it a good one. This man, a real ace, tells his whole story from prison. Can you believe that? Man. Anyways, he says that he used to be all kind and crude. Yeah, right. Anyone who claims they used to be decent but really isn't is a phony. A big phony. Man, I hate phonies. Anyways, he goes on to tell how much he loves his animals and crude, like anyone actually cares, and then gets married. Ugh, marriage. Whatever. Anyway, so with the broad, he gets a cat, Pluto, and here's where things get good. He starts drinking and gets mean, pulls a Benedict Arnold and kills the cat. Can you believe it? The bastard goes and kills the cat. Man, does that kill me. Oh, but he gets what's coming for him, because that night, the bastard's house burns down. I mean, what do you think of that? Oh man, it kills me to see that phony get what he deserves. Anyway, the man also kills his wife too. The poor broad. In prison, he blames it all on his perverseness and the alcohol.
Please help me. I don't know what I have done. The spirit of perverseness, I say, has came to my final overthrow. It was this unfathomable longing of the soul to vex itself, to offer violence to its own nature, to do wrong for wrong's sake only, that urged me to continue, and finally to consummate the injury I inflicted upon the unoffending brute. Pluto.
Oh man, I mean, he's saying that it was the alcohol that made him kill his wife and cat. Can you believe that? What a guy. I mean, at least he didn't blame God like most phonies from Puritanism. Progress, I guess. Like he was just mean to be mean. He hurt that cat because he liked it, and he liked it because he was drunk. Well, that's what he says. It's all just crude, you know? It really is. Transcendentalism. Now there's a funny word. To transcend is similar to surpass, acting like there was some Peter lore. I do agree with some of their points though. I mean, society does corrupt. It ruins innocent little kids by making them into phony adults by forcing conformity. There's one guy, Emerson, he wrote Self-Reliance. Man, did he have a lot to say.
Be yourself. Listen to the inward voice and bravely obey that. Evil is ignorance.
This just really cements the idea from those cruddy romantics. Ugh, they're all phonies, all the same. I mean, we get it. Men are naturally good and are corrupted by when they conform to society. And the whole escaping to nature to retain goodness, man, does that kill me. I mean, it really does. As if running to a bunch of trees can save any innocence. But I mean, I guess society does ruin innocent little kids, so these guys aren't too far off. Man, I wish I could escape into nature. Maybe I could figure out where those ducks go. Maybe I could bring Phoebe. She'd get a kick out of that. She's like that. I could keep her safe from those phonies, stop them from corrupting her. Oh man, she really kills me. She really does. Then we have realism, which is a crock of crap. Real. Realists aren't all that bad, though, really. Like, Twain created Huck Finn, who I guess is a good character. He lies, but he's honest about lying, which cancels everything out. Like when he said,
Pap always said that there weren't no harm in borrowing something as long as you was going to return it.
what a guy. He's just a kid. A real good kid, though, I swear to God. Real pure and all. Like when he decides not to turn Jim in that one time and how he just rows around all day on the Mississippi having no real plan but having adventures left and right anyways. He just says society can go to hell and does what he wants. I want to go to Maine and wander like Huck and Jim. Only I'll get sexy with Jane, and we'll have a couple of kids, and I'll build a cabin with my own bare hands. And I'll smoke as the sun sets over the lake, which our house will look out over, and the kids will all call me Dad, and Jane will call me and eat dinner, and we'll all be together forever. And then Allie will come over, and... Sorry, got a little carried away there. God, do I miss Allie. Anyways, the realist said sticking to morals was what created good, but that people by instinct tended to be bad, which I guess is true. And they said that everything was just a massive gray area, which is also true. And I guess that's the real factor which distincts realism and the later isms from the earlier isms, where good and evil start to be all mashed together. Damn confusing. Really damn confusing. Less phony though. It really is. Sorry, I know this is dragging a bit, believe me. I know, but I don't really want to fail this class and be expelled from Pensy. It would kill my mother. I swear it'd kill her. So, modernism holds my favorite character of all. Jay Gatsby. I was crazy about the Great Gatsby. The old Gatsby, old sport. That killed me. Him wanting to get with Daisy and chasing after the green light and just wanting everything to go back how it was. But modernism, which is the category Gatsby falls into, says that we are who we are, and it's less focused on character development than realism, and, ironically, is more realistic than realism. Modernism says once a phony, always a phony, which is a pretty swanky idea, I guess I agree with. Poor Gatsby chasing after the green light. Daisy, stupid bastard, chasing what he'll never have. It kills me, and it kills him too. In summary, the Puritans show a complete flip in American thoughts about good, evil and good. We started with Puritanism, where good and evil were black and white, with people having no control over whether they'd go to heaven or hell. You were born good or evil, and God knew all that crap. God is a bastard if he sends phonies like Stradlater to heaven, I must say. I swear to God. Then flash to today, where literature seems to say that you could choose to be good or evil, choose to be a bastard or a saint, regardless of whether you're the richest prince or raunchiest hooker. Anyone can be good or evil. It's a choice. And so it kills me when people are fake, or when they write obscenities on walls. It kills me. It really does.